You are looking live at Papa John's Pizza on Columbia Pike in Falls Church, Virginia, home of the subject of tonight's SAS Pizza Night Review. You know, when it comes to pizza, I've got one rule. Pepperoni goes on every pizza. Papa John's took that literally ×2. We'll find out more about that when Pizza Night continues. Hey everybody, Brandon from the sAs, the Snack Food Appreciation Society, with you here tonight for Pizza Night. Let me start right off the bat saying, rest in peace to the Ultimate Warrior. Wow, what a shocking way to wake up on Wednesday morning to find out that the icon, the Ultimate Warrior, had passed away, presumably from a heart attack the prior night on Tuesday. Man, what a shock. Felt like I got punched in the stomach because we just saw him, you know, Saturday night giving his Hall of Fame speech, and then Monday night, 24 hours before he died, he was there on Monday Night Raw giving that eerie speech, eerie and inspirational speech, I must say, about, you know, when a man's heart stops beating and when he takes his final breath. God, you know, it makes you think that maybe he knew something was up and he wanted to provide for his family, and that's what that contract that he signed was all about. Hopefully WWE will take care of his family, and the thoughts and prayers of the SAS go out to his family and friends and to the whole wrestling community worldwide in, you know, mourning and remembering the man that was the Ultimate Warrior. Anyway, enough of the sadness for today. I am here in a happy mood because I'm going to eat a bunch of pepperoni. Papa John's has brought out a brand new pizza with just all kinds of pepperoni on it, and I'm all kinds of excited about it. And I'm going to show you what this beauty looks like and tell you more about it. It's the double pepperoni and bacon specialty pizza from Papa John's, and it's next. All right, everybody, Pizza Night back with you for Friday night, April the 11th, 2014. Our Bad Cat calendar has a awkwardly stretched out cat. I think I just pulled something. I think I did too. Anyway, here on Pizza Night tonight, we're going to take a look at the brand new creation, the new specialty, if you will, from Papa John's Pizza. Papa John's Pizza in the last few months has been rocking this retro box with the original logo on it, as well as underneath the little glued on paperwork you get a nice piece of art. And I don't know why they always glue this on right on top of the art. I've complained about it before, you've heard me. You got young Papa John sitting on top of his Z28 Camaro in front of what I guess is the very first Papa John's location back in 1984. And I can't see where it is because it's covered up by this gimmick right here. Check out the brand new double pepperoni and bacon pizza from Papa John. Now basically what you have here is 2 layers of pepperoni. On top, what you see is deli-style pepperoni, which has been used by Domino's for years in their Brooklyn style pizza. And then you've got bacon, and then 1 more layer of pepperoni, which I assume is underneath the cheese. Now, Papa John's, unlike Pizza Hut last week, did not forget the bacon, although I don't see a ton of it on there. There's a piece right there. And there's some peeking out under here. So there definitely is some bacon on here somewhere. Speaking of Pizza Hut, they said they were going to send me a coupon for a free large pizza. I've not yet received that, but I'll keep you posted. And perhaps I'll review what I get from them. Who knows? Anyway, so yeah, all of these pepperonis are piled on top of their standard crust with mozzarella cheese and pizza sauce, as they call it. You get pepperoncinis with every order, and these are some puny looking pepperoncinis this time. They actually gave me 3 of them, though, I guess because they're so tiny, and I think they only usually give you 1. Anyway, and you also get the special garlic sauce, which I know SAS member Harmony likes to hoard and use in special recipes and as, you know, topping for other types of foods. I've actually done that a couple times recently myself to interesting results. Anyway, this pizza looks fantastic. I mean, the display on it with all the pepperoni and the circular patterns is really, really cool. It smells fantastic. I mean, it just knocked me out as soon as I picked it up from the Papa John's location down there on Columbia Pike. The scent was just overwhelming. Pepperoni! You know, it's kind of like I walked into a curing room for pepperoni. So, yeah, I'm really looking forward to trying this pizza, which I'm going to do, and I'm going to review it for you right after this. Alright guys, I'm back. Man, that pizza just looks outstanding and crazy, doesn't it? All those pepperonis all over the place. I didn't see a ton of bacon, but certainly saw a little more bacon than Pizza Hut gave me last week, so should be interesting to say the least. Papa John's, you know, their crust over the years has evolved a little bit. It used to be a little more doughy on the outside than it is now with the crust, but I still like it better than Pizza Hut's crust for the most part. And Domino's, you know, I don't get to eat Domino's all that often these days because they don't come out with anything new on a frequent basis, and I tend to review what's new, and I don't eat pizza pretty much except for when I'm reviewing, so I don't really remember what Domino's crust tastes like right now, to tell you the truth. But this pizza is outstanding looking. I didn't pick it up and show you the 420 slice previously, and that's a shame on me. What can I do when you're directing, producing, performing? Sometimes you forget things. That's why I gotta write things down. Anyway, this is their 14-inch large pizza for $12.99. Like I said, you know, it's kind of interesting that a brand new place like Delicious can give you a pizza that's 16 inches and call it a medium, and these guys call a 14-inch a large. But hey, it's the way the industry was built before. Maybe the industry's changing, you know, supersize and all. But like I said, the scent of this pizza is absolutely amazing. So much meat. I mean, it literally smells like just meatiness and meaty death in here right now. Quite a bit of grease left on the cardboard here, as well as on my fingers. Lots of pepperoni, like I said, and pepperoni will cause a lot of grease, and also quite a sheen of grease on the bottom of that piece. I don't know if you can see it. I'm going to bring this a little bit closer to you. Here you go. Well, there. It's kind of dark on this side of the camera, but you can see that there's some grease going on that action right there. Nice floppy, pliable piece of pizza. The way I like it, not a lot of crispity, crunchity BS. Anyway, I'm going to stop babbling about the pizza, and I'm going to eat the pizza, and then I'm going to babble some more. Okay, yeah, there's a lot more bacon buried underneath the cheese. So they definitely did not skimp on the bacon. And yes, there is layers of standard pepperoni underneath the cheese as well. Good browning on the cheese. Alright, I only need one bite to review that bad boy. Wow! I like that pizza a lot. Just the overwhelming, prevailing flavor of pepperoni coming through is just putting me in a state of nirvana, a state of bliss, a state of absolute euphoria that I have not reached with a pizza in a while. I'm liking this a lot. Like I said, it's a little greasy, but as long as you've got some paper towels or napkins around, which I do, you'll be alright. I can't imagine adding the garlic sauce to that. That would really make it a greasy proposition. But the flavor is what really gets it. I mean, the cheese actually combining with all that pepperoni is a pleasant buffer in between the two pepperonis. And then the bacon hits you with this pork infusion, man. That's just outstanding. I can't say anything bad about this pizza outside of the grease level, so I'm going to go ahead and give this thing a 100% thumbs up. Everybody knows about Papa John's crust, their sauce, their cheese. I've reviewed Papa John's probably more than any other chain outside of Taco Bell in my career of doing reviews on YouTube, but So I've reviewed their crust, their sauce, their cheese. Everybody knows what that stuff's all about. It's what they put with that, which they consistently do month after month to different results, and they try. They literally say, what do we got? All right, we have all this stuff. Well, let's throw all this stuff together in this configuration, and then in that configuration, and they come up with something different every month. I mean, I have to give them credit for that. They're much faster with their innovations than Pizza Hut is. I think they're just willing to let something hit the wall and see if it falls down. They'll never bring it back again if it does. If it sticks on the wall, they'll keep it. I mean, they have a lot of specialties that started out as limited edition and stayed on, so maybe this one will too. By the way, I didn't mention it before. You saw it in the graphic. This baby was 12 bucks, which is around their standard specialty price. So full 100% thumbs up for Papa John's double pepperoni bacon pizza. I suggest you get one today and tomorrow, and probably on Sunday as well. Speaking of Sunday, you're going to want to tune in to the SAS here on YouTube to see our show, our Seldom Seen show, Ice Cream Sunday, as once again we'll be stepping into the dreamy world of Talenti Gelato to take a look at one of their flavors. I don't think it's a brand new flavor, but it's not one of their original ones, I don't think. But take a look at that review, as well as pay attention to the message on that review in terms of a special initiative that the SAS is hoping to start throughout the country. So stay tuned for that on Sunday. Tuesday, OTR, I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do. I might put it to a vote on the SAS page on Facebook, which you should click on the link down below and join. We've got almost 150 members, a couple of people joining a day. SAS Mania is running wild, brother, and it just turns me on. So make sure you join us. We have a hell of a good time talking about snack foods, junk foods, pro wrestling, music, whatever you want to really talk about, but mostly snack food, junk food, pizza, burgers, chips, fries, candy, all the above, man. Make sure you join. Also, follow me on Twitter at Brandon Reich SAS. I'll never, ever, ever steer you in the wrong direction, I promise. In the meantime, in between time, like the Ultimate Warrior said, always believe and practice distrucity in everything that you do. I'll see you next time, guys. Bye-bye.